Hey you guys, it is your girl Lashani Santerre, and I am here with a quick reading for the sign of Aquarius, summarizing Venus, North Node, or any other heavy placements in your chart. Please be sure to like the video if it resonate, comment down below if you felt the vibe, and subscribe. If the reading does not resonate today, maybe next time. Alright, Aquarius, I do have a quick message for you, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracles for your situation here. You guys could also be receiving a new card. This card did want to flop out. You guys could be receiving a new car. If this is something you've been praying about, Spirit is definitely going to bless you with a new vehicle. But like I was going to say, there's somebody here who's coming into some sort of deal, record deal. This could be a modeling deal. This could be some sort of gig where you're going to be able to express your talents. I do feel like this gig is definitely going to be given to you. It has a lot to do with your beauty, your looks. So I feel like, dress to impress, give a first impression, and look your motherfucking best, okay? Because whatever this opportunity is, Spirit is saying you guys will look great in long hair. So if you're a female, I feel like long hair will really look good on you for this opportunity. Find you a nice little piece, put it on your head, or if you have long hair, wear your hair down, okay? Because this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys. If you're worried about transportation, here's a car for you. If this isn't like an Uber or Lyft, whatever, you're going to have the money to get an Uber or Lyft. If this is you guys praying and asking the Lord for the Most High for a vehicle, you're going to get a vehicle, okay? This is a blessing that's coming in your life here, either here soon or in the near future, all right? But heavy blessings here. I do feel like the important message here is that it's important that you think for yourself. You guys are going through major spiritual awakening right now, so it's important that you think for yourself and you kind of focus on what you deserve and what is best for you right now. Because I feel like during this opportunity, it's going to be very big and people are going to start becoming a little worried about their position in your life. And I feel like to the point that they may even try to sabotage these opportunities out of fear that you're going to either replace them, they're going to lose you, or, you're just going to kind of move on with your life without them because of how big this opportunity is. And so I feel like right now it's important for you guys to be able to spend time in solitude by yourself to kind of figure out, what you want to do, where you want to go in your life, and if this opportunity is going to be able to get you there. I feel like there is something here that really is going to break a lot of generational curses in your life, especially if poverty is one of them. So I feel like somebody here is going to gain a major following or a lot of money, a lot of supporters from this opportunity, and it's really going to put you on the map. And I feel like a lot of people are going to kind of be questioning their position in your life. So it's important that you just keep tabs of people and see like the true colors, because I feel like people's true colors are going to come out. People do have fear, and you got to understand that some people are going to have those fears of losing you, and they may even express that to you. But when you get the people like that, it's understandable to tell them or reassure them hey, you've been in my life, I love you, I'm not going nowhere. But for those who try to sabotage you and kind of ruin opportunities for you, them are the ones you need to kind of cut out your life. Them are the ones who they taking it to another level, and it's kind of like possessive and controlling, and it's like, I don't want you to leave my life, so I'll kind of ruin whatever you have going on because I fear that you're going to leave. Them are people who are not best for you because they're competing for you, because if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have left you out in the cold, okay? Now, like I said, for those who really do love and support you, they just want a reassurance in your life, reassure them, hey, I love you, this ain't gonna change me, I'm just doing what's best for me, and I'm just trying to make a way for all of us. That's it. But for them other motherfuckers, no, cut them off. But let's go ahead and get some spiritual messages really quick for you guys. Spirit, what is the important messages that you have for Aquarius? What are the important messages you have for Aquarius? A spiritual awakening card is already out here. Yeah, feeling rageful. Okay, so some of you guys, you could be feeling a lot more irritated right now. That's also a part of a spiritual awakening where you're just wanting to yell, you're wanting to scream, you're feeling a lot more upset. We have another spiritual awakening. Yeah, you guys could be remembering past lives. So I feel like right now, a lot of things could be coming up to you. You're starting to realize a lot of things. A lot of things are starting to make sense to you. And so it could be making you angry. It could be making you upset because you're like, wow, I did not know these things. Or some of you guys are feeling like there was a lot of things that were hidden from you or that were like covered so you would not know. Spirit is wanting you guys to do some sort of meditation. And this is directing positive energy towards others. you dislike or like by spreading love. So yeah, if you guys are feeling very rageful right now, you're feeling very upset because a lot of things are being uncovered, like I said, and you're starting to see people's true colors. Spirit is wanting you to do a meditation to direct positive energy towards those people. Okay, it's very important that you focus on this type of meditation so that you don't push negativity while you're going through this moment of rage, because of you coming into an understanding of who you are or who you're meant to be, and you're also seeing the true colors and the light of people around you, and it could be making you want to be really angry towards these people. But Spirit says don't be rageful. Do this meditation so that you could spread love, so you could direct your positive energy towards these people. And just what I do is I picture myself pushing, like giving them a big heart or a big bear, and I picture the bear falling in them arms and them hugging the bear. So that's what I do when I'm pushing this positive energy into them, so that they know that I mean no harm. Okay, because even if you're realizing that people have done harm to you, you don't want to push that energy out there. So when you see that people are plotting and planning, you're realizing you're remembering past lives, you're remembering the deception that people have done to you. Spirit says send them positive energy. Okay, you guys could be buying new crystals, or you're going to be receiving new crystals here. I'm hearing that you guys could be putting it on your altar. Okay, yeah, you guys could also be buying or inheriting some sort of land here. Okay, or you guys are deciding to buy some land here. I feel you could also receive some sort of land from an inheritance, but if that's not the case, I see you buying land here in the near future. You guys could be inheriting this land. I'm hearing this heavy with the inheritance. And when I say inheritance, it doesn't have to be from like your family. It could be from spirit. Like excuse me, we all know that we have an inheritance, okay? And that's where our karma comes from. We get an inheritance, okay? And in this lifetime, we received this inheritance from the life before. So, you know, if you come here and, you know, you struggle for a little bit, but eventually, you know, you become successful, you become wealthy, that's your inheritance that you deserve in this lifetime. A lot of people don't get that same inheritance because of what they did in the past, if they had unfinished business. But I feel like in this life, there's somebody here, Aquarius energy, that is going to receive some sort of land through their inheritance that they've received from their past life. Okay. I feel like it took you to go through a spiritual awakening for the remembering past lives to realize that this inheritance is yours and that you deserve this inheritance. Some of you guys, I feel like it's important that you listen to your own guidance or listen to your own spirit guides when they're telling you stuff, and not what people are telling you about the past, but listening to your guides as they tell you things about your past life, because they want you to understand in this life you deserve this inheritance, and this inheritance is rightfully yours. It doesn't matter what you did when you were a child. It doesn't matter what you did when you were a teenager. What matters now is that you're being awoken to what you deserve in this lifetime. Sometimes I'm sorry, I'm just going to go off spirit. Sometimes when we are born into families and stuff like that, these families, you know, they have past lives as well. So, you know, they're coming into this life, and some of them are still holding on to rage or anger, or they may even got readings, or they may even went to spiritualists who've told them like, hey, this is your karma, or this is what you're going through in this lifetime, and this is what's going to happen, and this person in your family is going to be the blessed one because of whatever they went through in their past life, and this person is deserving of this in this lifetime. And they kind of traumatize you as a child, so that you grow up with those same characteristics from the past life, and you're wondering why you're constantly going through the same karmic cycles, because they didn't give you a chance to kind of heal or to project new cycles in the life that are positive, that is of good, and that bring light into the generation. And so some of you guys, you're coming into this lifetime to break these generational curses and cycles, but some of you guys, you already broke these generational curses and cycles, and that's why in this life you're coming into this life to bring in to start a new wave for the new generation. But you still have those people who are still in that karmic energy that are trying to stop and defeat you from doing this, because it's not them, okay? They're still paying off that karmic debt, and you guys are free of that. You've released that. Or some of you guys, you're coming into a phase with your life where you've already paid back all of that karma, so now you're going to start receiving all of your inheritance, all of your blessings. And these people from the past could just be kind of looking at you with envy and greed, because they're like, why not me? But it's like they don't want to do the work. They know why. but they don't want to let everybody else know why. And that's why you guys could be feeling rageful, because you're like, why are you trying to block me? Why are you trying to stop me? What is your motive here? Why are you so dedicated into slowing me down? But Spirit is bringing you into remembrance of why, because they did this in the past life, and that's why they're suffering for it in this life. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is wanting you guys to take a spiritual bath here. Okay, cleanse yourself. Do this as often as you can, I feel like here. Because just like the water barrier and the Aquarius is an air sign, but the water barrier plays a big part. And I feel like you guys do really good in water. I feel like that's how you cleanse yourself, because remember, the water barrier pours the water onto the earth. So I feel like it's important that you guys use this mechanism to cleanse yourself. Get you a nice little cup or something. Wash yourself off, cleanse yourself, continue to cleanse yourself, because it plays a big part in your spiritual growth. I feel like with the affordable repairs, if you guys are having issues with your vehicle or with your home, you're going to have affordable repairs. You're going to be able to afford to fix this problem. Spirit is saying if this is something you've been praying for, to get your car repaired, your home repaired, whatever it is that you need repaired, Spirit is bringing affordable repairs in your life so that you can get these situations handled. Okay? Any more messages for Aquarius? Yeah, right now you guys could definitely be experiencing vivid dreams right now. Pay attention to your dreams. Get you a notebook or something. Write these dreams down, because it'll all make sense to you here. Somebody is going through a heavy spiritual awakening here. Yeah, and with the relax near water, I feel like this is something very important right now for your spiritual growth. Definitely with the spiritual bath, and now the relax near water lets me know that Spirit is wanting you guys to get close to some water here. Okay, to receive your messages that you're looking for. You have a lower sex drive. So some of you guys, maybe you're not having as much sex as you used to. You're kind of just not completely turned on. That's also a part of a spiritual awakening. So if you're not having as much sex as you used to, or you guys could be celibate, you're kind of just staying to yourself, that's also a part of a spiritual awakening. It said you have better impulse control. So yeah, I feel like if some of you guys, maybe in the past you were so like, you were a sex bunny, or you like having sex, or maybe you like having one night stands, or you like, doing your little thing. No judgment here. I feel like with you have better impulse control. Some of you guys are learning to control yourself better and control your urges better, especially if you're single. I feel like you're single, maybe you're used to mingling, doing your own little thing, but now you guys are kind of just deciding to stay to yourself. Maybe you're celibate, maybe you're just focused on your self-love, appreciating your body more. And I feel like for others of you guys, maybe in the past you would make a lot of impulsive decisions here, and then you regret them later. I feel like you guys are learning to, better map things out, strategize, plan a lot better than you would before. Let's get some more messages from Spirit. Let's get some more messages from Spirit. A heavy spiritual awakening. I just get a bunch of yellow cards here, which lets me know of a spiritual awakening. Yeah, you guys are becoming a lot more curious. Okay, you could definitely be someone who is starting their spiritual journey here. You could be at the beginning of your spiritual journey. You're getting a lot more curious about life, about where you come from, about where your family comes from. You could be asking people a lot more questions. Hey, where do I come from? What happened in the past? You're like, what's going on? I feel like that's also a part of your spiritual awakening. So don't be discouraged. Keep asking questions. Keep becoming more curious. Keep looking. Keep studying. Keep it up. We're going to take these a little bit and we're going to be done. It says, you feel like your life has been a lie. Yeah. Some of you guys, you could be feeling like your life has been a lie. Like a lot of people have lied to you. Like you don't know where you come from, but you're like, what is going on? A lot of things are just not making sense to you. You're like, what is going on? Why don't I know this? Why don't I know that? Why are you lying to me? Like I said, I feel like some of you guys, you could be feeling rageful because you feel like people are keeping important information from you. And you're like, for what? We have visualization, meditation. You picture something or someone. So I feel like some of you guys, Spirit is definitely wanting you guys to start embarking on meditation. And they're wanting you to try a visualization meditation. This is where you picture yourself like on a beach, or, in a fancy car, or in a very beautiful house, or even on, on a boat or whatever. They're telling you this is also a very good meditation for you as well. Some of you guys could be adopting some children here, or you guys could be co-parenting, or you guys could be just taking on the responsibility of children right now. This could also be a pet. Okay, maybe you're helping someone with a pet, or you're looking after some children for a while. Okay, or you're adopting. Okay, with the read, Spirit is also saying that's another part of a meditation that is really good. Some of you guys, if you're thinking about adopting, Spirit is wanting you to read up on it because you'll be able to get some good kids here. Okay, so yeah, this is really good energy with the good kids. I feel like if you guys did adopt, you're trying to figure out how to get these kids to kind of be in line, to really behave. Spirit is telling you to be, look up on some things, read up on some things to get these children to behave. If you're like a first parent, this is your first time parenting, you're adopting some children, or for some of you guys, you're adopting some children and it's been a while since you've had kids and you're trying to figure out how to get these children to behave. Spirit says read up on some things so that you can get these children in order. I want to get 2 more cards just to fill out the board. You become more sensitive to the unhappiness in others. Exactly. So I feel like with this, you become more sensitive to the happiness in others. I feel like you're starting to realize here that people are not really happy. And you're kind of questioning, you're like, why is everybody so sad? Or why is people so miserable? What is going on with their lives? And I feel like it bothers you to the point that you may want to be alone. You don't want to be around people, or you kind of like are deciding to distance yourself from people because you can feel the unhappiness in them. Some of y'all, it's like when you tell people things, good things that are happening in your life, you can tell or you can feel when they're not happy for you. And you're like, you know what? I'm just going to separate myself from you guys. We have good sales. Okay, so this is the final card that I'm going to pull for this deck. And with the good sales coming out here, you guys could be making some good money, good sales, whatever you're going to be selling here. If you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, I feel like your sales are going to be good. If you're selling your products, if you're selling things out of your home, if you're selling something, the sales are going to be good. If you work in sales in your job or something like that, I see sales are really going to be good for you here. I feel like you guys have been praying for this, and this is going to happen in your life. Now let's go ahead and start pulling some of the oracle cards really quick. I do want to start with the yoga dogs because these yoga dogs bring so much inspiration to me. Okay, and they're going to let you know what it's important for you to do right now, Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? What are some important messages for Aquarius? It says, change your viewpoint and allow yourself to see with new eyes. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like with all of these yellow cards, I feel like you guys are becoming a lot more curious on life. You're starting to see life from a spiritual standpoint. Somebody here could definitely be starting their spiritual journey, and you're kind of being blown away by a lot of things that you're figuring out, you're seeing here. I feel like your viewpoint of life is changing. Your perception as well. Maybe you guys at one point used to see life as, as it is, but you guys are starting to dive deeper and really look into things. You're doing your research, you're studying, you're just learning a lot of new things about yourself and about life. Sorry, y'all, these nails. It says, the greatest action is nonconformity. Become who you are meant to be. Exactly. You guys are remembering. Wow, this is a really powerful. You guys are remembering who you are meant to be and who you are supposed to become in this lifetime. Because I feel like maybe you guys were stuck on some sort of outdated thinking. And I feel like the outdated thinking was because of a lot of people holding secrets or not really being honest, or being honest about what they know. Or this could just be you guys being so stuck in the 3D that now that you're realizing, now that you're expanding, that there's different dimensions. You guys are learning that you're more than where you're at. And that's why you're receiving this inheritance, because Spirit is like, this is not who you are meant to be in this lifetime. You're actually meant to be in a whole nother place. So you guys could have been repeating the lifestyle from the past life. And now in this life, Spirit is trying to give you your inheritance, but he needed you to go through a spiritual awakening first. So you guys are definitely going on a spiritual journey here. Be open. Be open to what comes next. It says, find your inner power and inspires others with your action. Exactly. So some of you guys are definitely going to be creating a wave here. Like I said, with you become more sensitive to the unhappiness in others, you guys are going to start being the person to kind of step up and make that change. Okay, and other people are going to be inspired, like, wow, you really went for it, or you really stood up, or you really are the curse breaker. I feel like you're going to break a curse here. I'm getting a heavy spell here, and the reason why I'm picking up on a spell is because I feel like there's like a group of people, a family dynamic, like a family group. It's like, okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm getting messages now. Say you have a big family, but you guys are all broke up in sections because of, your mamas, your daddies, your grandmas, your grandpas and stuff. Y'all all broke up in sections, right? It's like this side of the family is so fruitful, so successful. They have a lot of wealth. They're very beautiful. We're very abundant. And then you got this little part of the family over here who's like in poverty. You're like, why are we in poverty and everybody else is fruitful, right? That's a spell. Okay. I feel like there could have been something here that somebody did out of anger. Maybe there was two people, part of the family, that kind of got in an argument, or there was some sort of backlash, or maybe there was even some spell work that were done with, and it kind of put a curse or a spell on this part of the family. So now that you are finally being the curse breaker, the one to step up, the one to expand, the one to breach out, it's going to have a domino effect on the rest of the family. So it's like now a lot of people are going to start reaching for the goals. A lot of people are going to start really doing what they really want to do, investing in themselves, investing in each other. It's going to have a domino effect, and it's going to break this spell. I feel like there's a heavy spell on a generation of a family here. A generation of a family. Yeah, I'm getting chills as I'm saying this, so I definitely feel like a spirit guide is here. Somebody here's family, a specific side of the family was cursed, or a spell was put on this side of the family. That's why this side of the family is not very fruitful. So if you're wondering why your side of the family is not fruitful, but everybody else is rich and have money and success and all this type of stuff, and y'all don't, that's why. What's this? We have feel your inner rhythm and let it flow. So yeah, Spirit is wanting you guys to just let it flow. Spirit says go with the beat of your own drum. Don't do it how they did it before. Don't do it how the people did it before you. Do your own shit. Start your own wave, because it's going to really create a huge shift in your life. Okay? It's going to create a shift in your family's life. We have let go and open your inner wisdom and playfulness. Exactly. So let go of the old you. Let go of the old way of things. Let go of the old way of thinking. Let go of the past. If you are feeling rageful, if you're upset, you're mad because you're coming into understanding of life, let that go. Don't let it make you. Don't let it make you, because it was only designed like that so that you can create these generational cycles and curses. But now that you guys are coming into understanding of what was done to you, don't become rageful. Don't hate these people. Send them love and light, and allow yourself to let go and to come into wisdom and playfulness and understand that, hey, you got better things to do. It says use your courage and strength to stand tall and proud. Exactly. It doesn't matter who comes up against you, because I'm getting that heavy here. I feel like somebody may try to come up against you and kind of deny your truth. Don't even let them. Don't even let these people do this to you. I feel like somebody here is going to try to deny your truth, or deny what you're saying, or deny what you know. They're going to try to deny, but Spirit is telling you to stand tall and proud. Don't let these people deny you. I'm hearing they don't even deserve a seat at your table. What's this, Spirit? I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up, bro. Destiny. Acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. I can't make this shit up. This is your destiny. This is your calling here. I'm getting heavy chills in this reading. This is your calling here. Spirit says acknowledge your mission. This is your mission. And they want you to stand tall. It doesn't matter who denies you. It doesn't matter who tells you it's not true. They don't believe in you. It's not the truth. This is all a lie. You're delusional. You're crazy. No, you're not. Spirit says stand tall and have courage and strength, and know that you will be prosperous. You will prosper. You will get past this situation. And I feel like you're already past it. But I feel like because you're becoming so awoken to the truth, these people are going to deny you, or there's going to be some people to deny you. There's going to be parts. I'm getting heavy family here. This may even be lovers. Man, This is heavy. I told y'all somebody's guide is here. It says union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. Spirit says you have seen and unseen allies. Meaning we got people down here who's gonna work. They gonna help you because they're gonna start waking up to the truth as well, because you're put here to do that. Spirit is gonna send you your soul tribe. They're gonna send you your followers. They're gonna send you your disciples, right? So that you guys can work together and flourish. But you also have unseen allies, meaning you have spirit guides, archangels, divine. All of them got your back. This is a divine purpose. So you're going to have help. So don't be fearful of anything. Don't feel like you're walking alone, because even when it feels like you're down here in the physical walking alone, Spirit is with you. They're going to guide you to the people who are going to help you flourish in your calling. I'm sorry, I get so hyped when I see cards. The Spirit is so, I love. Prosperity. Can I say you're going to be prosperous? I just said it, bro. Divine, like, I love Spirit, man. It's like prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for the blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. As you change your mind, so will your life. Somebody here, you're going through a spiritual awakening and your life is, your mind is expanding. So your life is going to expand. You're opening doors to you're opening doors to like an unlimited possibilities. Because your mind is deciding to be like it's starting to expand. It's starting to transform. And Spirit says, give thanks for the blessings. I feel like Spirit is going to start blessing you. Spirit is going to start giving you the tools that you need to get to these levels in your life. So it's like each level you get in your life, you're going to receive a blessing. Spirit says, give thanks for these blessings because they will multiply. They will multiply. Every level you get to your life, every point you are going in your life, if Spirit is moving you in your life right now, know that your needs are going to be met. Know that your needs are going to be met because this is what you're meant to be doing. Spirit says if you don't have it right now, they're going to send people, resources, anything to you that needs that is going to equip you for the tools that you need to accomplish what you came to do. Keep a positive mindset about this. I got chills, man. Keep a positive mind about this. Don't worry about what you don't have right now. Live in contentment for what you do have. Because in the next phase in your life, Spirit is going to equip you with the tools. Life energy. It says, the happy fairy of sunshine brings a lot of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. This is that rage energy I'm picking up here. I'm getting heavy rage. Maybe you guys are feeling a lot more rageful, a lot more angry, a lot more upset. You're yelling. You're like, why am I so irritated? Spirit says there's something in the shadows that you need to heal. Okay? Maybe there's an addiction I'm getting here. You may be addicted to food, cigarettes, drink, something. It's like when you don't have it, you could be very irritable. Okay? Maybe you're trying to cut this off and you're like, why am I so irritated? Because you're letting go of an addiction here. That's for somebody in particular. Somebody here could be letting go of an addiction and it's causing irritation in you. Spirit says take a spiritual bath. Put your energy into meditation so that those energies could stop getting the best of you. What's this? I can't. Ask for help. Spirit says angels of celestial beings. Sorry, I said that wrong, but it's okay. Who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. You have seen and unseen allies. So if you have nobody to turn to, get on your knees and pray. If you have nobody to turn to, write on a paper. Give it to your spirit guides. Tell them, hey, this is what I need. This is what I'm going through. Can you assist me on this? They are helping you. They're like, we are right here. We just ready for you to say, what's up? What you need? Write it down. Pray. Write it down. Pray. Purity. Spirit says, follow your heart. Follow your heart. If you know that this is what you are meant to be doing, if you know that in your heart something is telling you to do something, look up something, do some research, do this, take this opportunity, listen. Go outside, okay? So this is what I'm getting with the relax near water. I'm getting that heavy here. Spirit is wanting you guys to relax in your nature because this is your nature. Spirit says your nature. You could be an air sign, okay? Of course, you're an air sign. Yeah, I was getting that with this moderation here. Somebody here could have an addiction here. You could have an addiction to food, drink, sex, whatever it is, weed, drugs, whatever it is. Spirit says do it in moderation. They're letting you know, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthy. Although fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So they're telling you a little bit of a good time. Eating, you know, your favorite foods every once in a while is good. But they want you to eat healthy, okay? So this could be somebody's health that they need to focus on. Eating better foods, eating healthier. Or like I said, this could be if you're drinking a lot. If you want to have a glass of wine here and there, that's fine. But drinking every day, it's a problem. If you want to smoke here and there, that's fine. But doing it every day is a problem because it could be affecting your health here. Okay, now let's get words of advice and we're going to go ahead and close out this reading. Courage. Wow. Spirit says divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says keep going, do it, and do not worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. This is a powerful reading. Spirit says you're going to have fear. You're going to be afraid, but keep going. Do it and do not worry. See the bottom of the deck, we have ambition. May I offer all of my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagination. Please use me for the highest of good. That's what I have for you. Like the video if it resonates. Comment down below if you felt that vibe. And subscribe. Because why would you not? Peace.